Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Happy new comic book day, March 20th, 2024. I hope all you guys are finding all your comics where you expected to find them, in your cubby, on the new comic book shop wall, or mailed to you. However you guys get your books, I hope you guys found all the books that you're looking for this week. I know I did, here in the loud, mysterious black bag crinkling away behind me. And before we get dived into what books I got this week, as always, I do want to point out the buttons: like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Help that YouTube algorithm spread me out like peanut butter so more people find my Fun Times channel about comic books. Now, this week, it seemed like it was really all about number ones, one-shots. There was a lot of stuff to pick up this week. That big, giant annual thing, like, there was a lot of things I would honestly have loved to get this week, to be very honest. But as you guys know, I'm kind of, I got some things going on. If you've been watching the last couple videos, I don't want to go back over that. But yeah, so I got 2 books this week that I'm excited to talk about here. I've read both of them. We're going to give my thoughts on the issue. As always, spoiler-free, loud, mysterious black bag out of the way. So in my number 2 spot, a run that I've been collecting and seriously enjoying just for its lighthearted, fun times nature. I really feel like this is a book you could read with your kids and just totally kind of get invested in this new character that Dan Slott's creating. And I've been having a lot of fun with this series, man. And so in this issue, we get a confrontation. I'm not spoiling anything, but we get a confrontation between SpiderBoy and Helifino, which is this big rhino character who actually has some sympathetic things going on with his character. He's formerly, Spider-Boy's best friend. I don't want to spoil this plot entirely, but it tugs at your heartstrings a little bit during this fight, and that's highly entertaining to me. I was really invested in this book, and I don't know, man. I'm having a bunch of fun with it. Like in this issue, Bailey Briggs, he's our protagonist, the Spider-Boy. He kind of is not trusted by anybody, basically. And a doppelganger in the prior issues was kind of going around and causing havoc. And as has happened in the Spider-Man run, the news, the Daily Bugle kind of had the Spider-Boy on the front cover, menace and all these kinds of bringing back sort of the same feeling that you got from that Amazing Spider-Man run when Peter Parker is kind of not really liked by the public all that much, and they're a little bit scared of him. And that's where we're at with Bailey. It's super fun. I highly do recommend this run. And that's what had it in my number 2 spot. Now in the number 1 spot, kind of a consistent number 1 book the week it comes out. Just really strong. The read right now is super simple too. Like, this is not anything really complex. I feel like you honestly could jump on board at this issue. Maybe even if you got the last issue, the issue that preceded this has been a really good 2-arc run, and this is the completion of that 2-arc run, where Nightwing and Batman are just having this kind of great father-son moment while solving this case. You know what I'm saying? And there's some back plot going on with, if you didn't know, and this has been going on for a while, so it's not a spoiler in this book. It's been going on for many months now. If you're reading on DC Universe, this isn't, you've already seen the first inklings of this. So just know that story is still getting continued. And so Nightwing's like afraid of heights, and he's kind of afraid of doing superhero things and really getting out there and putting himself in danger. We kind of know how that happened. I don't want to spoil that if you didn't read it, but there's Nightwing doesn't know, and he's trying to figure this out. And so throughout this also, Batman's kind of like working behind the scenes. I think you know, there'll be more to come on that. That he's now realized that Dick Grayson has this problem. It kind of got revealed to him during the investigation of this crime, and kind of trying to see that through to its completion to solve the crime. That information was revealed to Batman, so now Batman, you know, the greatest detective on Earth, is kind of trying to figure out why is Grayson being, you know, Nightwing being afraid of doing the things that he's always kind of done his whole life. You know, when he found him, he was a high flying trapeze artist in a circus, and so, you know, he wasn't afraid of heights then, and what's kind of bringing on this fear now that's making it hard for him to complete tasks. Yeah, that's it. More than that, that's just, like I said, kind of a backstory. More than that, this 2-issue arc has really dealt with the bond between Nightwing and Batman, and you know, that familial bond that they have, and that, like, Bruce will do anything for Dick, and you know, the reverse, Richard will do anything for Bruce, and these two just love each other like a father loves a son. And even though, you know, he's not his biological father, he totally sees him as his father. And I thought that was kind of poignant and beautifully written in the way in which this detective story that they're kind of solving sort of reflects back upon what had gone on in their life, and what sort of brought Batman and Nightwing together initially. And so, yeah, it's just, dude, Tom Taylor is writing a heck of a story here, guys. And I, you know, I'm eating it up. I don't know what else to say. That is what I have today, guys. It's kind of a short episode this week. I don't know. Like I said, there's just a lot of number ones. There was a lot of cool stuff this week that came out. But as far as like main titles that are long running that I'm you know, buying in on or getting as they come out, there was only 2. I was kind of surprised. Probably the lightest week I've had in a while. But hey, that's, you know, sometimes happens. As always, if you guys did like watch this far to the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons. Thank you much. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day as always. And yep.